This week at Twisted Oz Motorcycle Museum with Jerry Ottaway, Dan, and Carl Hamsters. I guess you're brothers because your last name's Hamster?
Yep, Mr. and Mrs. Hamster.
Jerry, what do we have today?
We have a 1913 Flying Merkel single that I bought in Omaha, Nebraska one time several years ago. A guy wanted $4,000 for it, and he said his wife wanted him to redo the kitchen, so they took the money and remodeled the kitchen, and then soon after that they retired and moved to Scottsdale, Arizona, so the kitchen didn't do them much good. But the Merkel had three innovations going for it. Telescopic forks, which is very unusual for 1913. It also has a recirculating oil system, and the oiler opens up as you work the throttle, as you open the throttle. It's also the rear suspension. What is it? I forgot what that is.
Monoshock?
Monoshock. It's the first monoshock ever used on a motorcycle. Everybody thinks the monoshock's a new deal today, but these old timers thought of everything. Before when Harley went to the belt drive, everybody thought that was a big deal. Well, they had a Harley belt drive in 1912. Harley had a belt drive, but several of the bike companies had belt drives clear back in 1902. So anyway, this motorcycle has been sitting for about 30 years without running it, and the last time it run was in Wauseon, Ohio, and we're going to show you how well this runs. We just started messing with it this morning and got it running. The singles are less valuable. They're more rare than the twins, but the twins bring a lot more money. Flying Merkels were used for racing. The twins were, and they did real well. That was what they were known for. They built them 1902 through 1917, and through that period of time they had several different owners, and they wound up in 1917. They quit. So we're going to show you how well this runs.
Dan, would you like to see if you can fire this?
Yes, sir.
Up?
I'll give her a try.
Let's see what happens here.
Alrighty, I have to engage the.
Dan has some old Harleys he's working on, 1913 Harley, and release your compression.
Right off the, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Open her up. Not wrapping up very tight.
Testing around Twisted Oz Motorcycle Museum, where we do our high-speed testing through the parking lot.
Over to Scooter's Coffee Shop and back.
There you go. Got time to sit down and have a cup of coffee.
There you go.
Carl, where are you from?
I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
You're Illinois. All right. We got Paul over there. He helped this morning getting her all fired up, get her running good. And Roger's sitting over there. And here comes Dan. There was Dan.
If you'll notice, the Merkel has a large rear sprocket on it.
All righty. We're going to push it in, put it back up on the stand. See, that's true Cannonball spirit there.
Right.
He said that he's been on the trip with Chris Tribby.
Twice, yes, sir.
Twice. So he's got this vintage thing figured out. We're going to show you a wheel run again. Go ahead and fire it back up since you had to push it in here just to make her look good. Because when you push them in, that's not too exciting. There you go.
Pull your lever back.
Now this is the first time you've ridden a 13 Merkel, right?
First 13 Merkel, yeah.
All righty. Well, here you go. I'm going to zoom in on your shirt there. The Hamster. It's an elite club of these guys that build their own bikes and ride them, man. All right, Dan. Thank you very much. Jerry, anything you'd like to finish up with?
That ought to wind it up for today on the Merkels. If you're ever in Wichita, we're about 20 miles east of Wichita in Augusta, Kansas. We have over 40 bikes that's over 100 years old. And
We're
we
at
have
all the time, too.
160 bikes. We're going to go pick up another one tomorrow. So we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.
You guys.